Hello everyone, welcome to our term class. Okay, today we're going to talk about the rest of our lesson. As you see on the screen, reporting statement and question continues. That means the lesson was not finished. Okay, before starting, we're going to make a warm-up. The reported statement is used with two introductory tense. The first one, the present, and the second one, the past. Today, we are going to talk about the past. For example, when the introductory verb is in the past. Okay, and B. If the introductory verb is in the simple past, the following changes take place. For example, Susan said, I work in an office. With the reported statement, we can say Susan said that she worked in an office. The said reflects on the work. So when the simple present meets the simple past, it becomes the simple past. The direct speech is in the simple present. The indirect speech is in the simple past. The second example, I can come tomorrow. I can come tomorrow. As in the last activity we saw with the first part of the lesson. But here we change the tense. We can say here, he said that he could come the next day. He said that he could come the next day. The third one, he cleaned the board yesterday. He cleaned the board yesterday, the teacher said. The teacher said that he had cleaned the board the day before, or we can say the previous day, the day which comes before today. Okay, here are the following changes for the tenses, the direct and indirect. Okay, with direct speech and with indirect speech. Here, the simple present becomes the simple past. The present continuous becomes the past continuous. The simple past becomes the past perfect. The past perfect continuous becomes the present perfect continuous, becomes the past perfect continuous. And the simple futures becomes conditional too. For example, would, could, should, and might. Okay, here are the adverb changes. We have direct, we have indirect. Today can be right now or immediately. Now becomes then or at once. Today again becomes that day. Tomorrow becomes the next day or the following day. The day which follows today. Yesterday becomes the day before or the previous day if you want. This becomes that. These becomes those. Here becomes there. A year ago becomes a year before. Okay, so let's come to the activities. The first one, instruction. Turn the following into reporting statements. As I said with the lesson, the introductory verbs here are in simple past. So pay attention. We have some changes which happen here with the pronoun and with the tenses, and also with the adverb. The first one, John said, I enjoy ice skating. John said, I enjoy ice skating. Peter said, he can come work after the accident. Peter said, he can come work after the accident. Satan said, I will call Suzanne tomorrow. Satan said, I will call Suzanne tomorrow. Sarah told me I have never been abroad. Sarah told me I have never been abroad. The second activity. Turn the following into the reported question. Here also, the introductory verbs are in simple past. Again, pay attention. Be careful with the tense changes. The first one here. Did he come yesterday? Did he come yesterday? They asked. You see here, ask in simple past. Second, are you going to Paris tomorrow? Are you going to Paris tomorrow? He asked. Do you play football? Do you play football? Here we don't have an introductory verb. But it's up to you to choose what you want. Asked, told, wondered, and so on, or wanted to know, to introduce this sentence. Because you have the choice for the introductory verb. You have the choice. It's up to you to choose every verb you want, but in simple past. Be careful. Can you swim? Can you swim? The boss asked. Can you swim? The boss asked. For the last activity, put this statement into reporting questions. 1. What do you want? He asked me. What do you want? He asked me. Ask here is in simple past. So, what to do with the sentence between quotation marks? Second, where are you going tomorrow? Where are you going tomorrow? Her father asked. The third one, how long have you been here? How long have you been here? They asked. You see, ask in simple past everywhere in the sentences. But be careful with the sentences between quotation marks. Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? The teacher asked. Okay, as I told you, we have two tenses to introduce the introductory verb, simple present, or the present tense and the past tense. But with the present tense, I mean simple present and present perfect, there is no change with the tense. The only change happens in the pronoun. But in the simple past, we have the change with the pronoun, we have the change with the tense, we have the change with the adverb. So do not miss both together. Do not miss both together. Ne mélangez pas les deux. Comme on le dit, avec le temps présent, quand le verbe introducteur est au présent, il n'y a pas de changement sur le verbe. Le seul changement, c'est au niveau du pronom. Mais quand le verbe introducteur est au passé, non seulement il y a un changement au niveau du pronom, mais aussi il y a le changement et au niveau du temps et au niveau de l'adverbe. Donc, à ne pas mélanger les deux. Faites extrêmement attention parce que là, c'est une leçon qui est un peu complexe. Okay, thank you for your following and goodbye.